Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X.
The final showdown.
Today we're going to do some more side quests. We are going to go to the Calmlands. Now, do you remember in the Calmlands there's that area that we sort of wandered into by mistake? Well, we're going to head that way for reals this time. So we'll just grab ourselves the Chocobo, and I'm just going to fast forward through all this because it takes too long. And here we are. This is where we fought Defender X. This area is going to be called, well, you'll see. And we go down here. Yes. This cave by the save sphere. It's called the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. And, well, there's something we can do here. There's a bunch of enemies we can fight here for the monster arena, and I would like to capture them. So we'll get cracking on that. Alright, well, here's the thorn enemies that we stole silence grenades from. Might want to rack up on a few of those. Anyway, should be relatively easy to kill. But yeah, they do like to cast fire a lot, which is annoying. Yeah, sometimes they drop ethers. I'm just giving everybody a chance to get stuff done, but I hope Tidus was wearing his taming sword at that moment. Alright, well, Waka was obviously wearing the catcher. Now, these things will also do a thing called pollen, which I think inflicts certain status ailments. Poison and such, sleep. It's pretty annoying, so hopefully they don't do that.
All right.
Yeah, I've got Yuna's overdrive mode set to healer, so I need her to start curing people to get it up. It was probably, in retrospect, it was probably better to just leave it normal, because it seems like it fills up normally. It fills up better when it's normal. Oh wow, Orin, you couldn't... Yeah, here's the pollen move. Yeah, put us all to sleep, and inflicted darkness, and a bunch of other stuff. So now we gotta wait for this idiot to just wail on us until we wake up. Thank you, Kamari. Oh, and Lulu. Alright, Waka, end him. Woohoo! Alright, so we got that captured. Get my party set up the way it needs to be. And we'll just keep going. A lot of pyroflies here. Ah! So, let's see, we've got the HEDGEHOG and Dark Element. I forget what the Dark Elements are, what's special about them.
Yuna here.
Oh, and I forgot that Yuna's not wearing a weapon that has a sensor on it, so I can't really see. Well, I know the HEDGEHOG. The HEDGEHOG is armored, so you might want to have a piercing weapon take care of that, as I did. And you can steal Shining Thorns from these guys if you so care. Yeah, these guys are armored as well. These guys are clearly weak to some sort of magic, but they're also susceptible to instant death, so you could just have Riku do what I did just now. You need to get to healing, Yuna. Man, I wish there was a way to multi-target spells in this game. That's not gonna help you. At this point, I don't think there's a whole lot to learn from Lancet. But, you know, we might as well try, right? And I don't think Lulu's gone. That's Yuna. I said Lulu.
Mirror of light, reflect reflect magical spite.
Oh, I know what I'm doing here. Trying to be clever. Let Lulu go out with a bang. Flare. Overkill. And obviously, like I said, I captured one of them. You don't capture them from magic, but I did capture one of them with Riku's instant death thing. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's continue on. There's going to be a chest right here. And a battle, okay. Ooh, another new enemy. These are... I couldn't see what they are, but you can steal softs from them. Yowie. Pretty relatively easy to deal with. Petrify grenades, you can, I think you can... No, not petrify grenades, stoneproof. You can, customize stoneproof with enough of those, softs, but it takes a huge amount, so... Petrify grenades is just easier to it's easier to do it with petrify grenades.
Let them come.
And I had Oren switch out to his Beastmaster so he can capture enemies too. I forgot. No, I think that's everybody. Everybody's got a turn. And this video is post commentary after the fact. Pretty much every video from now on is going to be that way until we get to the final area. I'll do that in actual normal commentary. Or will I? I don't know. Anyway, in here is a Mega Elixir. Okay, well, there you are. A lot of Pyroflies around here.
What's a faith doing in a place like this?
Good question.
Don't ask me.
They say it was stolen from a temple long ago.
Huh?
With no faith, summoners cannot train. Without training, they cannot call the final Aeon. Without the final Aeon, they cannot defeat sin. That is why.
'Cause then the summoner won't die.
Yeah, so must have been Albed.
That must be what the thief was thinking.
I kinda agree with him.
Okay, well, there you are. Also, I'm pretty sure they said it the very first time you ever came here. Oh, level 2 key sphere. This is the faith of, well, oh, hang on. We got this stupid new enemy to deal with. This is a really annoying enemy. It's an urn, a magic urn. If you give it elixirs or something, it does something, but I just attacked it, and he said bingo, and he gave me an item, a stamina tablet, which is kind of cool. But I've heard that it's best to just run from these battles. Like, they're not even worth capturing. They're not like they were in previous games. And I don't think they can be captured, so that's kind of nice. So I'm just gonna like run from those guys. But yeah, no, I think this is the, this was the, well, I'll let them say it later on because I actually don't want to spoil anything too quickly. All right, there's a fortune sphere. I forget what that does. Almost there. 2 mega potions, okay. And another Albed primer. I forget which number that is, but O is Y. We've only got 1 letter, so I guess it would be 25. We've only got 1 letter left. Sweet. So make sure to heal up real quick, and then we'll head down this way.
Pat, another Guado fiend?
No, an unsent.
No. It kind of looks like Belgemine. It's not, though.
It is. It's you, is it not, Lady Ginham?
You know her?
Forgive me. I was too young.
Yeah, that was the summoner that Lulu first guarded. And that summoner died, I guess. I think that's what happened. Oh, I guess we're not doing ascending just yet, eh?
There is no human left in you now, is there?
So it's too late to send her.
Very well then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
Also, this music is Lulu's theme. It's the first time we ever get to hear it. It's actually the only time we get to hear it, but it does play in the battle. Now, you don't actually fight Ginham herself. You fight her Aeon. This is Yojimbo. Look, you get no AP from beating this guy, and while I could devise a strategy for beating this guy, I think it is simply the most efficient to summon our most powerful Aeon yet, being Anima. And also, I love the Mellotron in this music. The chain from heaven drops down into the depths of hell to pull out Anima. I can just smell dead bird from his model. If you summon him for the first time in a normal battle, Yuna will say like, let me share your pain or something. Anyway, he's got all this stuff. He's also got the pain move, which is pretty good, and then he has like really good magic. But like even just his physical attack is really ridiculous. So watch this. 8,000 damage. Yeah, and Dagoro, that's the dog. You can't really do anything with that. You can only attack Yojimba, so just focus your efforts on that. And you're filling up my overdrive gauge. And no, your eyes are not deceiving you. That was 5 digits of damage. His physical attack will do that. And we overkilled him. Yeah, Anima makes short work of so many enemies. It's ridiculous.
Strange. I thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're right. Yuna, the faith is inside. Go do what you came to do.
Yeah, no AP. Well, now this glyph is active. And there's some things we can do here. Just switch the party around. So if you step on this glyph, if you go up, that's the Chamber of the Faith. But I want to go left, and then I want to go right. I want to go left because, well, there's a piece of treasure here. A flexible arm. I forget what that is, why it's even worth picking up, but there you are. I was just making sure there's nothing else here. Now let's go left. Or, I'm sorry, right. The other left. We got 2 pieces of treasure, an MP sphere, okay. And 2 X potions. Well, okay. Not amazing, but hey, I'll take them. You're just giving them to me. Now, before you do the Chamber of the Faith, you're going to want to make sure you have some money. Which, thankfully, I do. But you may have to go back and sell a bunch of stuff. Yeah, this is the part of the game where money begins to become pretty necessary. Uh-oh, earthquake.
I am the Blade of Vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo.
Yojimbo.
Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
I want your mask. It looks pretty cool. Now, you want to say... You have 3 options to answer. You want to say to defeat the most powerful of enemies.
If you desire my strength, you must pay my price.
Now, you can't just...
Make your offer.
Yeah, you have to pay him. He wants to pay... Wants us to pay that much. Well, we can haggle him down. So, you want to do that much, 125,000, and make the offer.
We have a deal.
Now he may say no deal, and you'll get booted back, and you'll have to come back here again. But he lowered his price a little bit, so let's see if we can haggle him down even further. Now we want to do yeah, that much, 112,501.
Do we have a deal?
Okay, now at this point, you can make a third offer. You're supposed to be able to, but in my experience, it doesn't seem to work. I was having horrible luck, and he just would not accept, so I think it's better to just say yes. Just accept his second offer.
You are my client henceforth. My sword shall guard you on your journey, Summoner.
You're supposed to be able to haggle him down even further. I just couldn't seem to do it. Anyway, we got Yojimbo, an Aeon that I will never use because, well, you summon him, you basically have to pay him money to do stuff for you, and no thank you. Not when I can just spam attack with Anima and do like 5 digits of damage. Though I imagine Yojimbo would be pretty powerful. Now, even though that's all there is, I still want to finish finding enemies. So I'm just gonna cut to when I run into some new enemies like this guy.
Talk about a hardhead.
This is a defender. Now I can't capture him because, well, he's Machina. But I can at least show you how to defeat him. Provoking him does work, but it's a bad idea. And you'll see why it's a bad idea here in a minute. I stole a lunar curtain. Let's see. Attack. Okay, he's armored. I need to fix that. Armor break. There we go. I really should have had Yuna cast Protect on Tidus, but I didn't. And, oh well. Live and learn. Haymaker. One-shotted Tidus. Isn't that nice? Well, maybe Provoke wasn't the best idea. Get back on your feet, Tidus. You're on the clock, man. I don't think we'll provoke this time. I think we'll just stick to our normal attacks. And man, her overdrive gauge is not filling up that much. So I suggest keeping it on normal, or whatever the normal mode is. And okay, well, he's dead. I didn't get everybody's turn in, but okay. Or maybe I did get everybody's turn in, I couldn't see. Well, anyway, I beat him. There's a few more enemies that I want to show, mainly because I want to capture for the monster arena. So I'm going to cut to when we run into them. Right about here. Yeah, this guy. This is a ghost. This is my second time encountering him because the first time I accidentally killed him with magic. So I didn't capture him.
This ends now.
I can tell that he's armored. Yeah, I cast, if you just want to kill him, I just double cast Flare on him and it was incredible. Okay, Armor Break must have not worked. So that's nice. Flare and Holy do really good damage. Oh yeah, and he likes to cast Doom, which is not the same as Death. Death is instant kill, Doom puts a timer on you. So after a few turns, you know, that person is KO'd, right? So it's like Waka got Doom on him. Oh no! Anyway. Yeah, all you have to do is just switch him out with another character and then you don't have to worry about Doom. It's insane. Alright, Auron, I think you're the only one who can actually do anything because you have... Oh, you don't even have piercing on this weapon. You need piercing. But I don't want to damage him too much with Auron because I need him to be killed with a capturable weapon. So yeah, you haste up Auron there. He needs it. I think everybody got their turn in. I feel like I missed somebody. Even that's not doing a whole lot of damage. Maybe this guy just has like near perfect, well not perfect. Maybe this guy just has like really high defense. Well, we'll whittle him down. Quick hit is great. Alright, now Tidus needs to deal the final blow. And we captured him. Handy. Alright, still a few more enemies, so let's... Oh, it was the very next battle I ran into, and I know exactly which enemy it is. This guy, the Toneberry. Yeah, also my second time encountering him because I killed him too quickly with magic the first time around. You can steal, or no, you want to put him to sleep with Dream Powder. Because if you attack him physically, he counters with Karma, which will do damage on you depending on how many enemies you have killed, I think. And for somebody like Tidus, that would be very bad. But he is quite susceptible to Flare. Or, well, I don't know if he's susceptible to it, it's just Lulu's so powerful that that's going to do max damage. I don't think there's anything to lance it, but, you know, we'll try. And Auron, you just switch your weapon back. That'll count as your turn. Oh, or don't switch your weapon back. Okay. I was checking his HP, I reckon. Toneberries. In some games, they are the absolute...
I have a bad feeling about this.
As you should. In some games, they are the absolute hardest thing ever. In other games, not so much.
You called?
He would be super hard if you weren't able to put him to sleep like that. Just making sure his weapon is where it needs to be. Got him! We captured him.
I'm on a roll.
It's like Final Fantasy VI. They would be incredibly hard if it wasn't for the fact that you have the Vanish spell. Just don't cast magic on them, whatever you do. And last new enemy is the guy with the horns, the Valhalla, or it's not how you say it. It looks like Valhalla. But he's just, I think he's just straight physical power play, and nice little poison there. Let's use an Albed potion.
This'll pick you up.
If you need more Albed potions, go to the Desert Ruins. Yeah, go to Beaconell Island on your airship. And, oh, I killed him rather quickly. Oh, I still have other people, though. I forgot there's another enemy. I forgot there was another enemy. Actually, no, I think this enemy might be new as well. I don't think I captured this enemy. Could be wrong on that. Because what enemy is that? Well, I couldn't see what enemy that was.
You called?
Oh, Epage. I need to capture him if I haven't already. No, I was gonna say, yeah, you can go to the Beaconell Island, the Beaconell Desert. That's a great place to farm Albed potions, should you run out. Because they're common drops from most enemies. Alright, I think that's all of the enemies here. So, at this point, I'm just gonna head on out of here. And that's gonna be the end of this video. We got that Aeon. Like I said, that I'll never use, but I do need that Aeon for something later on. But yeah, until next time, my name is 480 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Pieces!